Hey everyone, welcome back to our channel. My name is Lisa and this is Our Life on a Dime. Today I have an order unboxing from Misfits Market. So you will not believe the deal I got on this, so stay tuned. Alrighty everyone, so for anyone who does not know what Misfits Market is, it is a organic produce delivery service that has been around for quite a few years now. I started using them during COVID, and it was a wonderful thing to have. You're able to get discounted organic produce, and there's nothing wrong with it. I mean, it's completely edible, it's delicious, and you're not paying top dollar for it. So it's a great thing to do if you're on a budget and you're frugal and you're trying to save a few dollars, but still be able to feed your family, healthy foods. So, and as far as being sponsored, I am not sponsored by Misfits Market. I paid for this food out of my own pocket. They did offer me a great deal on it, but that was only because I opened my account with them during COVID, but then you don't have to place an order every week if you don't want to. You just take the items out of your cart and it won't process your order unless you have $35 in your cart. So what I do is if I just don't feel like ordering, I take everything out of my cart and I guess because I haven't placed an order in so long, Misfits will send me a lot of deal promotions and things like that. And they just sent me an email saying that if I placed an order with them, that on my next two boxes, they would give me 50% off my order, up to $25 on each box, which is phenomenal. I mean, come on, $25. You know how much produce I can get with $25? It's wonderful. So if anybody's interested in taking a look at it and signing up, I will go ahead and leave a referral code for you guys. And you guys can also get $25 off of your box. And I think I might get a couple of dollars. I'm not really sure what I would get, but I would definitely get something and it would help me out as well. So look down below in the description, and I will also leave a link in the comment section so that if anybody's interested, they can go ahead and use my code and get the $25 off. Alrighty, and I do want to point out that Misfits Market has come a long way since COVID. They do not do just produce now. They are like a regular grocery store with a lot of organic, vegan, healthy food to choose from. So, I mean, you can pretty much get anything you want: eggs, milk, pantry items, health and beauty aids. I mean, they offer quite a bit, so I just wanted to point that out. Alrighty, and this is what the top of the box looks like. It's on the top of my table, so it's a little hard to show you guys exactly what it looks like, but they have this like thick insulation on top of it, and it's all around the box. And they put a little foil insulated cooler bag in there for my perishable items, and then they have like all my produce on the outside of it. So let me just scoot this over and I'll be right back. Alrighty guys, I went ahead and took some of the stuff out of the top of the box just because of the way it was packed. I wanted to have it out and ready to go already. So the first thing I have is 6 sweet potatoes. We love sweet potatoes here, so these are going to be very good. And like I said, you're paying for them to be misfit, so they're not going to be perfect and whatever. They're not going to be huge, massive pieces of produce, but they're going to be very, very good portions, I guess you can say. So that's the first item. Then we got a head of cabbage, which looks really good actually. Alrighty. And then the third thing is a squash. This I'm a little disappointed in. I actually was hoping it would be a little bit bigger, but that's okay. Because what I do is I just slice this down the middle, and then I put some olive oil and seasoning, and I roast them in the oven. And I was kind of hoping I could make it a, somewhat of a meal for the family. So this is a little bit disappointing, but that's okay. We're good. And then the fourth thing we got are oyster mushrooms. Have you guys ever tried these before? I have never had these, but that's my new thing this year is mushrooms. I'm realizing how beneficial they are for our health, so I am stepping up my game with the mushrooms. Actually, I was hoping that they had, what do they call it, lion's mane, because I wanted to try a recipe that you could use the lion's mane mushroom, and there are certain seasonings that you can put on it to actually, it actually cooks up just like meat. So you could actually take a mushroom and it will simulate having meat. So I just thought that was pretty good. So no, just in my health journey of research, I'm realizing how important mushrooms are to our health. So I want to go ahead and try these oyster mushrooms. And then we all know what spring mix is. I got some organic Earthbound Farm spring mix. So that's going to make a nice salad. So far that's my produce. And then we have some cherry tomatoes that are like, I guess, different colored varieties or whatever, organic. So I'm excited to try those. And then this is Swiss chard, and this looks amazing because I actually grow Swiss chard, so this looks really good. And this is wonderful. You just chop this up and you can saute it in the pan and put this with your eggs in the morning, or it's just really good. Really, really, really good. When I had this in my garden, I was pulling it every morning, picking a couple of pieces, chopping it up, putting it in the frying pan, sauteing it, and then putting eggs on top of it. And oh my gosh, guys, so delicious. Really good. And the color looks amazing. Yeah, that looks really good. I'm really happy about that. So that's basically the produce so far. I don't think I have much more than that. The rest is pantry items and refrigerated items. Because I basically wanted to do a little bit of produce, and I wanted to get some items that were maybe vegan or organic that I can't get in my grocery store that I can try for the first time. So we got we got some good stuff in here. I can't wait to show you. Alrighty, this is pasta made from chickpeas. So I think I may have had pasta from chickpeas before, but I don't recall. And I know chickpeas are really healthy for you, so we went ahead and I got that box. Then I have a bag of odds and ends, not quite tricolor quinoa. So I'm doing a lot of rice balls, so I want to step up my game with the quinoa or whatever. So got a bag of that. Have you guys ever tried this before? If you have, leave a comment down below. I'd love to hear if you liked it or not. And then this is lightly salted brown rice cakes. So I got a pate spread, eggplant pate spread that I wanted to try. So I got these crackers to go with it. So the box is a little crushed, but that's okay. They're in a plastic wrapper and everything, and they look okay. So, but the box is wet. That's why I wanted to get everything out, because the stuff that was on top was not refrigerated, didn't have ice on it, but the things that were like the pasta and the crackers and stuff were a little bit wet. So yeah, so this is going to be interesting. I can't wait to try this. Let me get some more stuff out of the box. I'll be right back. Alrighty guys, so I went ahead and took everything out of the box and out of the freezer bags, the insulated bags, and put them on the table so this way I can go ahead and finish showing you guys without interruptions. So the first thing we have here is Light Life Smart Bacon. It's plant-based bacon. This is vegan, I think, so I just want everybody to know by no means are we vegan. We are picking up some vegan foods because we're trying to eat better, but by all means we are still eating fish and chicken and different things like that. So I would say if anything we are more of the Mediterranean diet than we are vegan. It's just that right now I'm trying new things, so it just looks that way. So, alrighty, so that's that. That's going to be really good. Then we have some fajita seasoned all natural chicken. Ground chicken with fajita seasonings, peppers, and onions. This looks really good. So basically I have a lot of different proteins that are going to be added into our dinners at night. So they may look like smaller portions than normal, but that's okay because I'm going to have a lot of fillers with vegetables and things like that. So rice or quinoa or potatoes, sweet potatoes or beans. So I'm not worried about portions. Here's another thing. The jackfruit company is pulled jackfruit, meaty texture, soy-free, gluten-free barbecue. This I've been wanting to try because I want to grow jackfruit in my food forest in the backyard, and I did not realize how many meat alternatives jackfruit could be, so that's going to be amazing. And let's see, what else do we have? Alrighty, and the next thing I have is this apple and maple plant-based breakfast sausage. So that'll be good for one morning when we want to have breakfast. Let's see, I showed you guys this stuff here. Next thing is falafel bites. Guys, you guys know that we love our falafels. So this is going to be amazing, and it's going to save me so much money because when we go out occasionally, my husband wants to stop at this restaurant that serves falafels, and he loves them. But I always discourage him because it's so expensive right now to eat out. So these are going to be so good. They're zesty zucchini falafels. So I'll show you guys the box, so in case you're wondering. Yeah, I think this is going to be really good. And this will serve both of us and my husband and I, and it will be the same price as, this is the cost of one falafel meal at the restaurant. So it's like a really good deal in my book. So, and then the next thing I have is a Hodo teriyaki tofu. Heat and eat in 5 minutes. Fully cooked. Tofu in sauce. So that looks really good. And it's already ready to go. I just take the little container, stick it in the microwave, heat it up, and maybe some rice or, you know, other things to go with it, and dinner is served. Let me see if I can get you guys the back of the box. So that's going to be good. This is what I'm most excited about. This is Eat Meaty mushroom root steaks, carne asada. This is what I was talking about with the mushrooms, how you can take the mushrooms and make them into steaks and you cannot tell the difference. and I saw a lot of videos on this, and I've been waiting to go to Whole Foods to get some lion's mane mushroom to try it. But this is a different mushroom, I think, isn't it? Yeah, mushroom root. So anyways, this is basically what I wanted to try. So, and they're going to be great to put in tacos. So I'm super excited about that. See if I can get a close up so you guys can take a look at everything. So that's pretty awesome. This was the main reason why I ordered from them, because I really, really wanted to try this and the falafels and the jackfruit. Alrighty, and then we have some tempeh. So that's gonna be good. Let's see if I can see. Plant-based superfood. And I think, if I'm not mistaken, is it this that's got rice in it? I can't see. I can't really tell. Hard for me to look at things when I'm looking through my camera. So, but anyways, this is going to be really good. I think it's sort of like tofu and rice, if I'm not mistaken. Tofu and brown rice. We'll go with that, because I think when I read it, that's what it said. And then the next item is spinach feta all-natural smoked chicken sausage. So, gonna try those. We've had these before, a different brand, through Aldi's, and they're really good. So, I'm sure we're gonna love these. And then the next thing I have is a bag of broccoli. We all know what that is. So super excited to have some more vegetables. Then we have some organic miso tofu. And this, I think, is like a sweet zesty seasoning on some tofu. And I'm sure it's going to be really good. And then last but not least, we have some seitan. I don't know if I said that right, but I have been eyeing this online for the longest time because I'm seeing how people are making it. You can make this with whole wheat flour, but you have to wash it and rinse it, wash it and rinse it to get all the gluten out of it. And then once all the gluten's out of it, you could, it gives a harder texture to it, so you can kind of make it into a meat. And that is what the tofurkey roasts are made of, I believe. So, whoops. I am super excited to try this. So you can basically season it to any recipe you'd like to substitute your meat. And I'm very excited to try this. So I am going to try some type of like a turkey seasoning roast with it. See what I mean? How the boxes got all wet and whatever from the produce, but that's okay. So, and we are missing an item. I am missing my eggplant pate that I had ordered, but I'm not worried about it whatsoever because Misfits is very good about that. All I have to do is call them and they will take care of me. So I'm not worried about that whatsoever. So let me go ahead and give you guys a screenshot of what we have here. And this is my order for Misfits, and the total with the missing item is $111.04. So that is a phenomenal deal, guys, because I was able to order enough proteins to feed my family for 2 weeks. It does not seem possible when you look at the table, but I have at least 14 proteins that I could add to different things, vegetables and different beans and rice and pastas and vegetable salads. I mean, like, literally 2 weeks worth of food, guys, for $100, $111. And like I said, the only discount I got, other than trying to find stuff on sale, was the $25 that they took off of my order. So this could be yours as well. All you have to do is hit the referral code down below, and you can go ahead and place your first order with them, and they will take the $25 off of your order. Hey, Sassy, my cat. They will take the $25 off of your order, and you can have all of this as well, including the eggplant pate, for $111.04. So if you like this kind of content, please leave a comment down below, hit the like button, and subscribe to our channel so that you can be notified the next time we put up a video. Thanks for watching, and stay blessed. Alrighty, guys, and look what hubby found for me. He came home and was helping me put the box outside, and I told him about the eggplant pate, and he took everything, the ice packs and all that insulation out of the box, and it was tucked away in there. So they did give me everything on my order, and so I'm very happy about that. Eggplant pate. This is going to go with those crackers that I just bought. And look at the ingredients. Nice and clean. So this is going to be really good. So